Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. So today, we have a decent opening. We're gonna be opening a Hypercrate. As you can see, I actually still have the timer on it because I just bought it yesterday morning after the stream. If I had enough credits, I would have probably bought another stack of 10, but they are ridiculously high in price right now. So that was not gonna happen. But we still have a Hypercrate to go through, and if we have time, I might just go around, do some heroics, something like that, and people can join me at any point in time, actually. Definitely feel free to do that. So, before we go in and do the big unboxing of the Hypercrate, a couple of things. As you can see, we have the quotation system going on. Quote that was chosen for today, apparently, was, "Oh, do not look at me so. I smile better suits a hero." For those of you that get it, you get it. For those of you that don't, you should play Final Fantasy XIV, is all I'm gonna say. We do have the question of the day going on. It has been posted. What is your favorite color for a lightsaber crystal? Basically, if you were to own a lightsaber, what color crystal would you want it to be? Like, powers and affiliation aside, all that aside, what color would you want your lightsaber to be, basically? Your lightsaber blade. Last thing I am going to do, is we have a Discord. Definitely feel free to join Shiro no Kuni. We would be honored if you would join us. Alright, now that we've gotten the, housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right into the Hypercrate. So we need to stand up for that. We have our boy HK with us, of course. Best of bots. I see Nightbot is on it as well. Posting about our Discord and all that. Alright. And of course we have kind of like the various stuff. We have Tamaguchi going on. Definitely feel free to play around with that. Channel point redemptions, the whole sound alerts, all that kind of stuff is basically for you and your entertainment, basically. Alright. I'm excited. I am super excited. Let us do this. Let's open the Hypercrate. There we go. 30 Ultimate Cartel Path. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright. Let's see what new stuff we might be able to get. We just take a quick look at the cartel market before we actually go in. There's a flash sale going on the Mighty Cat Hound. Maybe we get it, maybe not. I don't know. How much was an individual pack anyway? 200. So I could have only bought 2 more, so yeah. I'm gonna pass on that and just wait till I get more cartel coins to buy another pack. Either through you folks' generous donations, or basically just wait until the like the whole subscription thing goes and the cartel coins that I get from that. But they are featuring quite the amount of items. I wonder if we'll get anything new from the market. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Let us begin. Of course, after I do the whole opening, I will go over most of the items. I don't know if I'll go over all of them. But I will kind of like go over the items that I've gotten. We'll kind of like display them. So we'll have fun, hopefully. Alright. Instantly consume 1 pack at a time. Cannot be undone. Yes. We're just gonna hit never show again, because we already know that. Alright, let's see. And we're gonna be revealing one item at a time. So, starting from... where should we start? Let's start left to right. So, our Royal Seal, that's a reputation. Oh! Oh, this is the first pack and we've already gotten something nice! Oh, this is epic. This is epic. This is the first. This is like the second thing I revealed. This is the first pack. Oh, I hope the rest of this pack is like this. We got the Pout Mood, Interstellar Regular Assault Cannon, and Galactic Crime Lord's ID card. Nice. We're just gonna... I'm gonna preview all of the stuff after, like I said. So we're just gonna go ahead with the next pack. A large mining drill. I apparently don't have any, so that's good. That's decent. Oh, I don't have fine. Let's reveal that. I don't know why I didn't have it on showing here. Maybe I think it was because it wasn't working at some point. All right. So the blue scrap. Republic Hutball away uniform. Travel records. That's a reputation, I believe. Yes. Ooh. Oh, I don't have that actually, I think. Vans Derelict Purple Hawkeye Crystal. Nice. So far, it's been good. This is good. Oh. Oh, this is... I prefer to get mounts actually from stuff. Like, I am a huge mount and minion collector. So I am very, very happy. And this has a flourish. This has a flourish to it. Oh, this is sick. Two cold items. I'm just hoping that it stays like this. Like I hope the pack is just full of stuff like this. That would be epic. So we got the Gatekeeper droid, a Hollow Sign, a Slugfall Harper, Graph, and a Reputation. Right? Yep. Alright, scrap. Oh! That's the third mount we've gotten. That's the third gold mount we've gotten from this pack. Oh my god. This is epic. I am happy. Onderon Rug. And a Rishi Tree Blue. Most of these stuff are new. I think all of it is probably new for me anyway. Alright. I think I got this. No, maybe not. But that's cool. An armor set. Relax tracksuit armor set. Ooh. Blaster pistol. Insurrectionist blaster. Oh, this looks epic. That is definitely going on my trooper. Energized infantry armor set. Yep, that's definitely going on my trooper. This is cool. We've gotten some decent items so far. Alright, so... got a banner. House Cortez. That's a standing decoration, right? Yes. Yep. Scavenge Scrap. Prime Diplomat. That's the Reputation. Ooh. Elon's armor set. I think I already gotten this one, so... probably gonna sell that, not vendor, of course. Ooh, the Blue Scion Indigo Indestructible. That I have the regular one. I think it's the Hawkeye, maybe. But yeah, that is decent. Probably because what I used to do if I have at least one color, I would kind of like say, okay, I got it, and I'd sell the rest. But if it's locked in collections, I'm probably gonna use it just so that I could add to my collection completion percentage. I think that's what I'm gonna do, probably, yeah. Alright. Isis City Square statue. Or Isis. Oh. Pale gold Hawkeye crystal. That's decent. Mandalorian Hunter armor set. That's pretty cool. That's 2 gold this box. Ooh, Force Trainee Die Module. Oh, that looks good. Light ray and secondary charcoal. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be a good die. Alright, next pack. Oh, that's a decent mount. Ica's Shark. Sorted droid parts. Arark Marathon. Ammunition, and a model spear point. Ooh, a pet. Nice. Luxurious rug. Gold. Okay, that's decent. Ooh, a second one. That's probably. I hope it sells for quite a bit, because if it does, that will definitely help move along. Trying to get another Hypercrate, possibly. If they do something about the economy, it might be possible to buy Hypercrates with credits again. The days. I remember when a Hypercrate used to cost like around 200 million. Those were the days. Alright, so that's a companion gift. But this actually looks pretty cool. For being a bronze, this armor set looks very cool. Alright, looks like we're 1/3 of the way in. Red, black, indestructible crystal. That's cool. Advanced gray-red War Heroes crystal. That is decent. Another pet. A power droid BLN3. Nice. Those are probably gonna look very good on Sith. Sorted droid parts and Resi Royal Seal. Cool. Alright. Moving on. Splinter of Kata Stronghold. Companion gift, that is. A Rush Widow. I already have that one. That's a decent looking mount, honestly. The entire Rush series of mounts is pretty cool. I love them. Security Soldiers armor set. That's good. That's cool. Potted tree, dead Zyos tree. Ah, this is pretty cool. Wonder what this would look like. I'm gonna check after. Alright. Mortgage back secure. So that's the reputation. Mountain Explorer. I think I already have. Yep, I already have that one. So it's gonna be sold, but it's a decent looking one. Maybe not my favorite, but still looks cool, I think. Galactic Ace. That's a cool title. Rotworm's Ball Uniform. Do I already have that? Yes, I do. That is gonna be sold for all the PvP lovers out there. They might appreciate this. I know most of the stuff might not sell for much anyway, the stuff that I already have, so... People actually want some of the duplicates that I get. Definitely feel free to let me know. Should be able to come to an agreement of some sort. Ooh, primitive dweller's mantle. I'm curious to see what that would look like. That's Cannon Besh. Don't know if I already gotten this one or if that's a different variant. Alright, so that's for munitions. Ooh. That's from the Acolytes pack, actually. Razalon FC3. And then Ring of Ancient Tyon. Alright, moving along here. Corellian Bunker Buster Auric. I need to make a commando where it could use these assault cannons, because there are some very cool designs. This one looks like it's gonna be a very good design. Especially with that little part here. I think that's kind of like an extra bit that a tuning-like addition without having to sorry about that. Kind of like a tuning without you actually needing to add a tuning to it. If that makes any sense. Already has its own kind of like tuning-like addition to it. Muja Fruit. Is that? Okay, that's a companion gift. Hey, Tofa, how's it going, friend? How are you? I hope you are doing well. We are opening a Hypercrate, and so far we have gotten some very decent stuff out of it. And also, for those of you that might not be aware, cannot stress enough, our friend Tofa is a fellow streamer. Definitely go check her channel out, show her all the love. Very much deserved. Very awesome person. Ooh, a Prairie Jinx. That's cool. I think I already have it. Yes, it says unlocked, so probably gonna be sold or given away. Oh, nonsense. Of course I need to do that. You do much more for me. That is the least that I could do, friend. It really is the least that I could do. So, we do have a question of the day. What color would you like your lightsaber blade to be? Powers aside, affiliation aside, all that. If you could be like, I want this color lightsaber, what would it be? Mine would definitely be blue because I love blue. Purple, hands down. That is totally fair. Ooh, I think I already have that. Yep. That's a very cool mount, though. There's that. Alright. You wanted a purple lightsaber since well before the prequel trilogy came out. That is very fair. I do remember that, that reminds me of the, whatchamacallit. That interview with, Samuel L. Jackson, and he was like, so George came up to me and was like, what color crystals do you want? Red and green, blue and green are the good guys, red is the bad guy. He was like, I want purple. That was an epic moment. But yeah, that purple is definitely a great color. But that was a decent mount we got there, a Womprat. Not maybe the best of mounts to ride, but I mean for a Sith probably. Alright, Landlord's Master Keys. Oh, Exar Kun's armor set. Huh, I've heard a lot about this set. I know a lot of people kind of like this set. That seems decent. That was the only way it was gonna be in Star Wars. That is truly fair. I mean, he is an iconic person. So if he didn't like stand out, there would have been something wrong. And I'm glad that kind of like George Lucas went with that idea, because that just opened a ton of possibilities for him that he probably might have not thought about at first. Bloodhust Lilac. That's a nice bet. I think we already have it though. But that is awesome. So far, my pulls have been epic. Corporate Lobby of Rug. That's good. Alright, scrap assorted droid parts. Band Holovid. Oh, a boss dignitary armor set. That looks cool. That looks cool. Gemini energy pylon. I wonder what that looks like actually. Don't have any of it, but seems like it's gonna be a very good one. It's a medium and large decoration, so it seems like it's gonna be cool. A Vondel Ruby. Ooh, I already have that, but is that the Space Buick? I think that's the Space Buick. But this is an awesome mount too. It's very big, sure, and spacious, but I appreciate mounts in general. Ooh, a Jungle Lisk. I think we already have that. That is cool. Cabin Scrap. Storm Cloud Flutter Plume. We also have that. Oh, that looks adorable, actually. A Flare Sign. Sign of the Dark Lord. I have been wanting this Flare Sign forever. I remember when I first saw it and I was like, I really need to get one for my Sith at some point. This is awesome. This is definitely going on my Sith. Sign Flare in the character title menu. Yep. This is definitely going on my Sith. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Insurrectionist Blaster. I think we already gotten a copy of that. Life Day Hollow Tree. I have 40 of those. What's one more? But it's a very decent, tree, actually. I think I have it, somewhere. I might show it. Kaleo Customization. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I have not unlocked Kaleo yet. I have an agent. I have not touched it yet. I might end up, like, starting to play with my agent at some point. Not sure exactly when yet. Because I need to finish Bounty Hunter, which I've already made and finished, like, I think half of it, of that story. And then Agent, then I'll have Legendary status. So I need to try and work to get those at some point. Now that I've actually finished the Endwalker story, I might actually do that. I might start, like, doing more Star Wars stuff. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Agent is a good story. Bounty Hunter is great. Yes. I have been enjoying Bounty Hunter a lot. And a lot of people say that Agent is kind of like the best story. Ooh, that's decent. But, I don't know yet. I still need to kind of like play through all. My current favorite is still Jedi Knight, just because that was my first, and it just holds a special place in my heart. Alright, after this I think we're gonna be two-thirds of the way done with the Hypercrate. Then it's gonna be previewing time of all the stuff we've gotten. You're getting ready for the new expansion. That's fair. I am hoping that the new expansion, when it comes, first off, it comes on time. I have heard people voice out their concern that because the PTS was open till so late, they might delay the thing again to fix out all the bugs and stuff, because I heard that the PTS was buggy. Very buggy, so they might need extra time to kind of like work it out. But hopefully the new expansion when it comes out is just good, not broken. Like I whenever they release new content, the first week was not playable. It was just broken as all heck. So I hope they upgraded some stuff like engines and stuff to hopefully kind of like take that basically. People say Agent is the best story, not your favorite. Good, but in your opinion, not the best. Personal favorites are on Imp side is Bounty Hunter and Sith Inquisitor. That is totally fair. On Sith side, because I haven't really completed the other two stories yet, I can't really pick. I've only completed Inquisitor and Warrior. On Light side, I played all of them. I really enjoyed the Counselor. I know a lot of people give it hate, but I personally loved it a lot. But still, Light side, my favorite will always be Night Story, because first story I ever experienced with this game. It'll always hold a special place in my heart. So we got a banner, Anchorhead. That's a hanging banner, not a standing one. I think this might be a standing one. Cost City. That's cool. Unique Ricotta Grenade. Outlander Gorilla's armor set. That's decent. And legitimate custom document. Just letting you know that the custom documents are legitimate. Counselor was okay. Favorites are Smuggler and Trooper. That's nice. Ooh, that's a decent looking saber staff. That is a very decent looking saber staff. I wonder if we'll get any platinum items. I think there's supposed to be one guaranteed with each Hypercrate? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think we've gotten a platinum item yet. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully. Ooh, that's a nice pet. And Starforge Blaster Rifle. The Starforge set has been pretty awesome, so I am excited to see what this looks like. Oh, Knight was your first too. That is awesome. Ooh. Dark Honor Guard's Curved Vibro Sword. Oh, that looks decent. That looks sick. You know what I would have wished for is that for non-force users, if you want to, you could use Vibro Swords. Because for me, a Jedi or a Sith using a Vibro Sword doesn't make much sense. I would much prefer to have lightsabers on Jedi and Sith. And I feel like Vibro Swords would better suit the non-force users. So my hope is that they do something about that at some point. A Shad Lore Keeper. That's a... Ooh, that's a personnel. That's a person. Cool, cool. Scavenge Scrap and Holovid. And... Oh. Cybernetic Armor Set. Don't think we have that armor set. So, that's good. That's gonna be something to unlock. Or to add to the collection, basically. Statue of an Ancient Jedi. That's a centerpiece. Or a large floor hook type decoration. I'm curious to see what this looks like. Underworld Intel. Sorted droid parts. Ooh, Heavy Blaster. I think I already have that. Yep. And... Ooh, Vicious Assailant Dual Saber. I already got one, but this also looks pretty sick. Next pack. I don't think I've gotten any single-bladed lightsabers yet. All I've gotten is double-bladed, I think, so far. Ooh, Outback Settlers Brown and Ray Dye Module. This might be interesting, actually. Green Hawkeye, Amethyst Crystal, Landlord Master's Key, Ancient Maintenance Panel. Wonder what this looks like. This seems like it would be a good kind of like, oh, this is my crafting area decoration. Plunder TC-16 Spewy Display Pedestal. Oh, this should be sick. Alright, moving along here. Emote, what up? This is nice. This seems like it's gonna be an interesting emote. Oh, a Vorn Tiger. I mean, it's close enough to a Vulpix. I love Vulpix mounts. I would love to have one at some point. But I guess stuff like this is pretty close to it, and I'm okay with it. I'd be very happy with it. Scavenge Scrap. Suitable business references. And a Sith Empire banner. Probably the banners that I got, especially if they're hanging, are probably gonna go on my wall of banners. Let's see. Oh, this looks good. Antique Socorro Lightsaber Auric. So we do have our single-bladed lightsaber to check out all the stuff. I think I've already gotten one of those, but that's cool. Starports are always fun to watch and look at. Munitions, Omnivision Battlefield Relay. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, I have been super lucky with mounts this Hypercrate. And I am happy for that, because I just adore mounts. Landlord Master Keys. Oh, the Mighty Cat Hound! That's actually for sale! Oh, that's sick. That is awesome. Let's read the description here. I didn't even realize that. Originally found on Dantooine, the native population of Cathounds suffered after Darth Malik's attack in the Jedi Civil War. Expert animal handlers have helped the species survive and even thrive. Larger specimens can be traded as riding animals. Ooh, that's interesting. Mighty Cathound, but reduced to a mount. How very glib. Alright, so Antique Socorro Blaster Auric. Jawa Junk, and... oh, this looks cool. Imperial E1 Enforcer Assault Cannon. I really need to make an assault cannon using, soon. I really need to make one. Alright, Underworld Intel. Advanced Orange Red Indestructible. Stronghold Label, Marketplace Cantina. Cabin Scrap, and... one-handed handstand. Oh, those are one of those toys that heals, I think. You regenerate health on your class energy pool while freshing up. Okay, so those are one of those toys that actually heal you in the process. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Ricotta Mystic. That's cool. Another addition to the collection. Don't have any, right? Yep. Ooh. Biocontaminant armor set. Aerotech Reconstruction Toolkit. Bounty Collector title. That's definitely going on my Bounty Hunter. And rare munition. Alright. This is the last pack. Then we're going to go on and preview all of them. Alright. Barriers MK3 sniper rifle. Seems like it would be cool. Active sensor modulator. MZAP Glory. That's a decent looking mount. MR38 sniper rifle, and this is probably gonna be like Java scrap or something. Ooh, free temporary mind-link device. Cool. We have gotten a pretty decent haul. I am happy with what we've gotten so far. So before we claim, we're gonna just go through all 3 pages. And we're just gonna kinda like check it out, basically. So first up the list, what should I quantity, name, quantity, new, we'll just go with we'll just go in order. And Darkness D42 with the raid. How's it going, friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, friend. And congrats on the first time chat. How have you been? How was your stream? Let me just give you a quick shout out real quick. I have seen Darkness stream for a bit. He's an awesome streamer. Definitely go ahead, show them all the love. Very awesome. What were you playing? And I hope the stream was overall very good. Alright, so how did we review? Okay, there we go. Let's see. I have not played this game in a while, so I am not sure. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder if that little purple thing, the little purple blade, changes colors. Find out. Need a color crystal. Yes, it does. Changes colors with the color crystal embedded in it. So that's cool. That's a sick vibro blade. That is a sick vibro blade. I am happy. Alright, going back up. Actually, let's claim that. Was fine until your internet decided to poop itself. Oh, yeah, that's never fun. I'm sorry to hear, friend. But as long as it was good, that's all that matters, you know? That's part of being the streamer. The ups and downs are what make it fun, in my opinion. You were playing Radiant Historia. I've never heard of that game. I'm definitely gonna have to look it up. I hope you were having fun with it, though. That's a pretty decent set. That is definitely going on my trooper. Definitely going on my trooper. And the second one is going to be sold. I could imagine a trooper coming at you with 2 lightsabers. That would be terrifying. Unorthodox and terrifying. Alright, let's claim both. I'm probably, my inventory is probably gonna be full. Flare, Sign of the Dark Lord. I can't really preview that, really. Wonder. Retrieve one of the items from their stash to your inventory. I wonder if I retrieve it on a different character. Will it be temporarily bound to that character? Or do I need to retrieve it using this character? If anybody watching knows, please let me know. Because I want to put this on my Sith. But right now I'm on my Jedi. So if I were to go on my Sith and claim it from there, can I actually do that? And will it be kind of like temporarily bound to that character? Or do I still need to claim it from this character and wait for the bound timer to go? To expire. Let me know. I'm just gonna keep it here, just in case. So Gemini Energy Pylon. That is a, medium or large floor decoration. Oh, that looks pretty good. That's too much. That doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. I think the best thing is to actually, like, put it down and see it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... Well, since I'm gonna be claiming it on this character anyway, let's claim it. And, let's put that here. Let's put that all the way down there. If you leave and... Okay, that's good to know. Also, Jazz! How's it going, friend? Hope you're having an awesome day. Also, for those of you that are just joining in, question of the day. If you were to get the chance to pick your own lightsaber color, what color would that be? Regardless of the powers or affiliation or anything, you just pick the color for the color of your lightsaber blade. What would it be? I am curious to know. Mine would be blue, because I love blue. Gatekeeper Droid. Also, for, Darkness and the Raiders that came in with him, just a quick shameless plug-in. We got a Discord going on, definitely feel free to join that. If you want to see me play a certain game, I have in one of the channels a list of all the games that I currently own. Definitely let me know if you want to see me play a certain game, and I would be more than happy to kind of like, do that. Also, I realized I just claimed this without seeing it. Ooh. This looks odd. Is that a wall mount thing? Probably. That probably might be a wall mount thing. But that is decent. That looks cool. That looks cool. How do I stop? I forgot! Oh yeah, just close that. Alright, so... that is the wall mount, yep. For House Enrokini! How's it going, friend? I hope you're having an awesome day. Probably purple for you. That is fair enough. For House Enrokini, question of the day. If you were to pick your own lightsaber color, regardless of what powers are tied to it or your affiliation, just picking the color for the color, what would your lightsaber color be? That's the camera droid from Jabba's Palace. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool little detail. Alright, let's preview that. What happened? Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, so it folds up, and then I do not know what I'm doing. So it folds up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that, okay, so that's the actual crystal slot. Let's see, once we do... Where's the crystal we previewed? Okay, so it was this one. I think? Maybe. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. Oh, I am loving this cannon already. Alright, I'm gonna keep it here so that I could just claim it on a different tune when I make it, basically. Hey, and now, how's it going, friend? 6 p.m., nearly 7, you're tired from work. You'd like to have a pink. That is fair. That is totally fair. How's it going now? I hope you're having an awesome day. Question of the day for you if you haven't heard it yet. What color lightsaber would you want to have, regardless of affiliation or power? Also, I think Nightbot just posted to Discord, so for those of you that want to join that haven't joined yet, definitely feel free to. I would be honored if you would join us. Alright. So moving on with what we've gotten from the, We've been opening the Hypercrate for those of you that are just tuning in and didn't actually see the stuff that we got. But I am previewing all of the stuff that I've gotten so far. We have a Dark Honor Guard. I'm just gonna preview it for the people because we haven't really gotten that far in yet. We got this bad boy over here, a Vibroblade. Dark Honor's Vibroblade. Pretty cool. This little part here, I noticed my cursor isn't even showing. But a purple over here. That changes with the color crystal. So let's do that. Let's actually do a different one. We change it to red, it changes to that color crystal. So that is a very decent detail in my opinion. We got this, the Energized Infantry set. That is definitely trooper worthy. I made a mistake by claiming it both copies on this tune. So I am going to have to wait till the timer comes off and then send it to my trooper. But yeah, this is a decent looking set in my opinion. We also got a couple of decorations. I'm gonna preview the decorations in their actual spots later on. I'm gonna pick like an empty space where I have most of the hook types to preview them. And then I'll let people know, let people see them as they are being displayed, and then I might do a little bit of decoration. Maybe on stream, maybe off stream, we'll see. We've been getting some cool stuff. So we have, next up, is the City Square statue, or Isis, however they decided to pronounce that. Which is pretty darn cool. Now, purple and curved hilt. That is awesome, dude. I appreciate that you actually added the hilt detail to it. Usually a good kind of like indicator of the character. So that is cool that you added that. Much appreciated, friend. So this looks pretty decent. So we're gonna claim that. I'm gonna put it right down there. Of course, all the mounts I am claiming. Because mounts. I love mounts. They're all going on this character. So we've gotten this one. Let's see, what's the flourish for it? Oh, that is cool. Oh, that'd be super cool. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's so good! I appreciate a good mount with a good flourish, and that is awesome. Alright, so let's claim that. Got a large mining drill. Ooh, it's actually 2 pieces, not just 1. So that is good. 2 pieces from the Plunderer pack, actually. They should be. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's claim you. Put you over here. We got the Mandalorian Hunter armor set. I'm probably gonna claim that on my Mandalorian. Just so that he could have an extra set. That one looks pretty decent. I think... I mean, the armor set is good. I have a different helmet on my bounty hunter currently. So I might kind of like just keep the helmet that I have, but use the rest of the set. Maybe... especially like the hand pieces and stuff. So, but that's definitely good to have anyway. That is gonna be kept here. We got the Mighty Cat Hound as one of our pulls. Looking mighty and pretty chunky, actually. Actually, that's not as big as I thought it would be. But pretty epic nonetheless. Cat Hound in all its glory. Alright, that's definitely gonna get claimed. And this is my favorite. This is just my favorite. And even though this is a Jedi, I'm still gonna claim it on and use it on my Jedi. I might unlock it for my Sith at a future point. But I have been wanting to get one of those chair mounts. Either the one where there's holocrons around you, or just this. But this, look at this. This is epic. That was actually like the very second thing I revealed. That's the first item. As in, kind of like, not really reputation or scrap that I revealed. And I was pretty happy with that. Just to get this. This was epic. I am definitely happy about this guy right here. Definitely claiming him. We also got this goat-like horse hybrid thing that stands on 2 legs. I got no clue what the heck this is. But I'm happy now. It's a mount, so I'm happy. What is this? A Kybuck or a cubic? I don't know how to pronounce that. But it looks like it's a hybrid between a goat, a tauntaun, and a horse. And it is just... I don't know what to think of it. What do y'all think? What does everybody watching think? I don't know. This looks like something that could come out of a nightmare, honestly. Alright. Let's claim that too. We also got this. The Sunburst Vorn Tiger. Which looks pretty decent. Something I appreciate about this game. This game, in my opinion, mechanical and kind of like airship-like mounts fit it better. But the designs for the actual creature mounts are pretty sick too. And it's nice to have even a few. I feel like spaceship type mounts would still fit better. But the addition of actual beast mounts is pretty cool. And the fact that they are kind of like pretty rare makes it even more worth it when you get it, in my opinion. So I got this bad boy right here. Let's claim that. I think this is the last of the gold mounts, which is the Vectron Hunter. Does it have an animation? It does have a flourish. I haven't read if the others have a flourish. Well, yeah, this one has a flourish. This doesn't really. I don't think the beast mounts would have a flourish, but this has a flourish. It looks pretty sick as it is anyway. So let's see what the flourish is. Oh, it gets even smaller. That's cool. That is pretty cool. I am, well, What if I were to preview, let's say, this crystal? Okay, so color isn't really tied to it, apparently, in any way. Color crystal. But it's still pretty sick, in my opinion. I am happy that I got it. Alright, let's see here. Vectron, let's claim that. I am going to do something. I'm going to skip ahead. I'm gonna preview the lightsaber. Oh, that looks pretty sick. But it's good that we have a lightsaber like that, because mine, it has that, like, somewhat unfinished effect going on with it. So when you preview crystals, it's not really what most sabers would look like. So it's good that I have that to kind of like actually preview crystals as they should be. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have this, and then we're gonna look at the crystals one by one. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have it on both. Just so that you can see both effects going on. Actually I might do this. Yeah, that was messing up the, actual thing. But, here is the Derelict Purple, Advanced Derelict Purple Hawkeye Crystal. So this is what it looks like. Pretty Mace Windu-ish, which is awesome. Pretty awesome in my opinion. Alright, let's see here. So let's claim that. Okay. So that is the Advanced Gray Red War Hero Crystal. I'd say this is pretty good for a gray Force user that is slightly more inclined to the dark side. That is how I would interpret it, personally. I think this would fit it better. Either that or a Sith that is slightly leaning more towards the light. Since this would be either akin to the beginning process of bleeding your crystal, or the beginning process of purifying your crystal. At least that's what I think it would represent. But nonetheless, very decent color. Alright, let's claim that. Yeah, the Advanced Orange Red Indestructible Crystal. I have a variant of it. It looks pretty decent on most sabers. This is what it would look like normally. I appreciate that it has kind of like an orange core with a red hue around it. Gives it a pretty cool look. And because of the orange core, the dark hue around it looks darker. So that is a pretty cool crystal. Let's claim that. Alright, so we got the pale gold Hawkeye crystal. It's not bad, but it's not something I might want to have personally. I mean, obviously I'm gonna keep and use just so that I could have it in my collection. But it's not something that I would be kind of like, oh, this is definitely good, I might have it on a lightsaber. This would be more blaster. Blaster worthy. Or maybe even Vibroblade or something like that. But as far as the lightsaber, personally, I'm not feeling it that much. But that's just me. Alright, so let's claim that. We got an Advanced Red-Black. I think I know what this looks like, and if it's what I'm thinking of, it's pretty epic. Not exact. I think the other was like Black Ore, probably. But this definitely looks not bad. I mean, the black outlining kind of makes it look like, I don't know. I was gonna say it was animated, but technically everything in this game was animated, so that wouldn't really make much sense. Uh, yeah, basically, I guess this is what people would call highlighter colors, which is, not necessarily bad. I think this would look better on a blaster still. These are one of the colors that I would think would go more like look better being fired from a blaster instead of being the blade of a lightsaber. But again, that's really just me. Alright, I don't think we have any more crystals currently. For now, at least. Let's claim that, and let's move on. We're on to the silver pieces. We have gotten a decent amount of gold pieces here, though. And a decent amount of mounts in general, which I am happy about. Alright, so we have the ancient maintenance panel. Curious to see what that... Oh! Okay, it's not exactly what I was thinking. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a door panel. Not really much you could do with it. But its design looks different, so it makes it, cool, basically. It will give flavor to your, stronghold, I want to say. It's a decent piece. It's a decent piece. That's also gonna be previewed better, on the wall. We got a shad lore key. So this is what the person looks like. Okay, part of the Ashad Mandalorian group. Definitely gonna be better to be previewed, like, in person, in my opinion. That way we could get a better look at what he actually looks like. But that is decent. That is decent. Let's claim and put here next to its friends. We got this cute little minion. Which apparently is gonna be almost as big as me. It's like half my size. Is that real? That's supposed to be a pet. What kind of pet is almost like half your size? I mean, probably some pets could be larger than you, so yeah, maybe. That is interesting. And of course, some of these stuff will definitely get a better look. Like the mounts, I'll probably preview what they look like when you actually mount up using them. So that should be good. Alright, so let's go ahead and claim this little fella. Anchorhead hanging banner. Pretty good. Looks pretty good. Not bad at all. Probably gonna put it on my banner wall. I have, like, the main entrance to the Alderaan castle just decked out with banners, and I'm probably just gonna add that to them. Alright. Let's claim that, put it next to its friends. We got a House Cortez standing banner. Wonder what that looks like. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Huh, that's pretty cool. I wonder what the insignia looks like. I think this is better to be previewed in person to actually get a better look at the insignia and all the details. Since you can't really move it up and down, unfortunately. Which is something I think they should change, where you could zoom in and actually look up and down as if you're looking at your character. I think that would make it a little bit better when previewing actual, like, decorations. That way you could kind of be picky about the details if you want to, and not buy something that you would be like, oh, I didn't think it was going to be like that. Then you'd be probably kind of sad. Let's see here. We got this sniper rifle, which I'm definitely gonna keep here in the stash for my agent that I might be playing soon. All depend. Let's do that. Alright. So, what I am assuming is that this part right here, part of the crystal. So if we were to do this, yep, it changes colors. Little details like these are actually what I appreciate. Because of course just designing the entire thing takes quite the amount of effort. So kudos to them regardless. But then adding small details like these really show that they care about what they're doing, in my opinion. So I appreciate that little detail right there. Although it might not be something that I could use regularly on my sniper, I would probably use something a bit more, I want to say bigger, for sniper rifles. But this is definitely cool. Alright, so we got a corporate lobby rug, which apparently I have one of already. Oh, so it's that rug. Okay. Not bad. We'll still claim it anyway. I might sell it. It depends on how much it actually goes for. We got the emote. What up? Oh, so that's it. That's what their dance is from. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I appreciate it. It looks like a cool emote, so I'm definitely keeping it. Alright, let's see here. Claim. We'll keep it right there. Got Exar Kun set. Now we're actually going into some of the other stuff that we have gotten. We got Exar Kun's armor set. Let's take this off of the preview for now. Oh, this looks pretty cool. This armor set looks pretty cool, honestly. I like it. Probably finding a helmet for this armor set would make it look even better, in my opinion, but as it is, the chest piece especially, in my opinion, looks pretty sick. So at this point, it's just a matter of actually finding a decent helmet or mask to go along with it. Alright, so let's claim that. Got the Force Trainee dye module. I'm glad that I decided to do this on this character wearing this armor set, because it dyes pretty well. So you can actually get a sense, like, let me just do that. This is what it originally looks like, the armor set. If we were to dye it, this is how it would look like. Maybe a different armor set. Let's try Exarch Kun's armor set. Let's take that. That wasn't much of a difference. Okay, let's try this armor set. Okay, now that makes quite a huge difference, in my opinion. But it makes it look pretty cool, this, Force Trainee dye module. Maybe on actual robes it will look better. But on armors like these, it looks pretty sick. Alright, let's close up that, and let's claim the dye module. Let's see, we got a holo sign. Lugwall Harbor. That's decent. That's not bad. I could find a use for that. I could probably fit it in some room somewhere. Alright, so we got Insurrectionist Blaster. That's definitely going on my smuggler. Looks actually pretty cool. Okay. Oh, let's take a look here. I wonder if this little circle changes color with... Yes, yes it does. Alright. Ah, that's pretty cool. So it does change color. I am curious to see what those look like coming out of a blaster. Let's preview. Stop animation. There we go. Not bad. Let's check the advanced red black. Yeah, they're not so pronounced as through a lightsaber, actually. But at the same time, they're not bad. They look like blaster bolts, so can't really complain. We got this Kaleo customization, which I'm gonna keep here so I could claim on my, whatchamacallit, on my agent when I actually get Kaleo at some point. We got Onderon Rug Red. I don't have any of that, so this is gonna be... Oh! This looks pretty cool. This is not bad at all. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm definitely gonna preview that, better, as I said, after I finish up. So let's claim that. Right there, you can go. Alright, so this is another dye module. Let's see how well it dies. Dies pretty decently. It's a gray, it's a brown and gray dye. On this armor set, doesn't look all that good. There is a difference between the color scheme of Exar Kun's armor set, of course, and the original color set and when you use the dye, so that is good. Let's try it on here. Yeah. It's not bad. But I don't know what armor set I would put it on, or what character would go better with it. Alright, but we're gonna claim it nonetheless. Keep it with us. Alright, so we got Plundered Spewy Display pedestal. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's basically a pedestal with Spewy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Good old Spewy. Being displayed like that. That is definitely a cool, piece to have, in my opinion. So, that is definitely getting claimed. Got a potted tree. Dead Zios tree. I don't know why anybody would pot a dead tree. I mean, they could do them. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Is that effect with it? If that effect happens when you actually put it down, that would be sick. That would be pretty sick. And I would be happy about that. Alright, but yeah, that is a pretty cool piece. We're gonna claim it as well. Actually, we need to put them down here with the rest of the decorations. Got a primitive dweller's mantle. Is that a wall piece? No, that's regular furniture on the floor. Okay. I could probably find a decent spot for this. The best thing about the Alderaan Castle Stronghold, in my opinion, is that it could support all the different types of decorations that are out there. If you fully unlock it, you would have spaces to put stuff like this that wouldn't really fit well in a room. It would fit more well in the wilderness. And this would kind of like definitely be worth it for that purpose. just getting the Alderon Stronghold for something like this, in my opinion, is worth it. Alright, so let's move on here. We're making pretty decent progress. Yeah, what a ways to go. But we are making progress. We got the security soldier's armor set. Let's see how it looks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's change dies up a bit. Yeah, this is one that doesn't really die well, I think. Hmm. Yeah, because of the fact that the primary is, well, yeah. The primary is not the majority of the visible stuff like this. Well, you can't really see. But the kind of like blue-greenish the pale blue-greenish parts, like on the, hand and stuff like that. Oh, I need to change my sensitivity. There we go. The fact that that is the secondary color and not the primary one, a little bit disappointing in my opinion. Makes it not die so well. But again, that's just my opinion. Yeah, I'll claim it on this character. I don't think I want it on any other characters for now, so just claim it here. We got the statue of an ancient Jedi. So we could go ahead and preview that. Oh, so it's one of those statues. Well, that's pretty cool. I believe this is like centerpiece and large floor. So depending on how actually big it is, it might fit better in the centerpiece instead of a big floor area. But that's pretty cool. We'll have a better look at it once I actually plop it down somewhere. Let's put that, put it here. So I already have this mount unlocked for everybody, but I still want to preview it for people. It does have a flourish, which is awesome. This is what it looks like. The flourish is basically... Let me zoom in right here. So the flourish is basically kind of like the cockpit where it closes up on you and it turns into a space Buick. So, pretty cool. Color scheme isn't that bad either. Only kind of like negative thing about it, if you want to even call it a negative thing, is that it's too darn big. Alright, so we got a Womp Rat, apparently, for some crazy reason. There we go. This is what it looks like. In all its, not so much glory. How did it even get that big? I wonder if there's a description for it. Yes, there is. The voracious Womp Rat is a large, omnivorous rodent native to Tatooine. An expert creature handler can domesticate Womp Rats as riding animals. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright. It's gonna get claimed nonetheless. So that's gonna be sold, so we're just gonna put it right here, alone, in the corner. Since it's gonna be sold anyway. Ooh, this is bound for... And I already have that droid, actually, so it's probably gonna get sold, that mini. I didn't even notice that. I thought I had it already. Or I didn't have it already. We got the blaster, which I already have for my, smuggler. So I can just vendor that, but we're still gonna preview it. This is what it looks like. This is probably the most space looking like pistol you could ever see in this game. Whenever, like, those old cartoons would be like, oh, that's from space, and they'd have those weird, like, pistol designs. This this is something you could actually might see there. So the fact that they added something like this, in my opinion, pretty cool. But I'm gonna claim it on this tune. Just because it's gonna be sold. The stuff that we're gonna sell, we could put right there. Just so that we have some type of organization, maybe. Of course, this is what I already have. Like, this is what I already have on my crystals. I just have a different variant of it. But, this is what it would look like on a regular lightsaber. So, like, from different angles, it might just look different. But, in my opinion, it's pretty cool. It does need some kind of, like, staticky looking tuning for it to look better. In my opinion, I think the little addition of lightning here on this lightsaber makes it look better than the plain one. The plain one, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just doesn't look as good as if when you have some type of effect going on with it. So definitely, if you want this crystal, make sure you're putting it on a lightsaber that has some type of effect, or if you have a tuning that has some staticky effect with it. In my opinion, that works best. So moving along, let's claim that. We have this mount. I think we're finally on the bronze stuff, so we are getting close to finishing up, actually, previewing all this stuff. So the Zab Glory. Does that have a flourish? No, it does not. But it doesn't really need a flourish. It looks pretty sick. The kind of like slender bike looking mounts. It's something I appreciate in this game. Those are probably my favorite types of mounts. The favorite shape, you could say. Kind of like slender motorbike looking mounts is what I would prefer to have. So yeah, looks pretty good. Let's see here. Antique Socorro Blaster Auric. Probably gonna leave that for my smuggler to also claim. Here's what it looks like. I might actually claim one of the blasters, since I will be selling. I only need one to unlock, so I could just sell the other. So let's do that real quick. Claim one, put it right there to be sold. Alright, now let's preview this better. Doesn't look bad. It kinda, these circles, I kinda thought at first that they are affected by kinda like lightsaber color. Or, I mean crystal color. But not really. But nonetheless, I think it looks pretty decent. If you're going for a type of roleplay where you're like scavenging stuff, and you want to make a blaster that looks scavenged, this is the one for you. Does give off the antique vibe, so, and this is from the other side. Pretty much the same deal. Still looks good in my opinion, but we're gonna leave it here for our either bounty hunter or smuggler to pick up. So we got a banner, Cost City. That's a standing banner. And it looks pretty cool. It's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Of course, gonna be previewed better once I'm done. As all, other furnishings will be, hopefully. So, this is a wall banner this time. It is the Sith Empire banner with the Sith logo right there. I did not even notice this glitch right here. The fact that it looks like this is normal, but then you have this, where it's like whoever was designing this probably didn't enlarge the pieces as they should be, didn't proportion them correctly. Might have been tired while designing this, whoever did it. But still, it looks pretty decent. Definitely going on the wall of banners. And of course, gonna be previewed better when I actually get to that point. Alright, so we got a Berserker armor set. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's pretty decent. That's pretty good. I think it would better suit a Sith Juggernaut or mainly a body type 3. Those muscular, huge body types, I think, is what would suit this armor better. Let's see if it dies well or not. We have a couple of dice to try out. That dies pretty well. Not bad at all. Yeah, not bad at all. Pretty decent when died. So, you could probably see if you could get your favorite die with it. That'll probably look good. Alright, so let's claim that. We already gotten that pet, but we'll still... Okay, okay. So apparently they do kind of like enlarge minions whenever they preview them, just so that you can get a better look. Because I know that's not to proportion. At least I don't think it is. Unless something gets changed. I haven't played this game in a long while before this, so... Or haven't actively put a pet out in a long time, regardless of when I was playing or not. So that's a pretty cool minion, in my opinion. Pretty cute. Alright, since we already have that, that's probably gonna be sold, so over here you go. Did I have any armor sets that I claimed that needed to be sold? Well, the energized infantry armor set, of course. Let's see, let's put that here. Let's put that right there. Why not? Alright. So we got the Corellian Bunker Buster Auric. I am curious to see what this looks like. Of course, that little scope doesn't really show, but when you take it out, yes, it's showing. And firing in all its glory. Oh, that looks pretty thick. Let's see what happens if we can, like, change crystal color. Does that change anything? It doesn't really. Okay. But it still looks pretty decent, in my opinion. I like the way it looks. It looks pretty awesome. Alright, so that's definitely staying here for when I make a character that could claim it. Next up, Droid Engineer's Workbench. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, that definitely looks pretty cool. I think that's like a large floor hook. Yes, that is a large floor hook piece. But it still looks pretty decent, pretty good. Probably for, like, if you were going for, oh, this is the area where I would do all my crafting. This would be it. But when did I get the Gristful Altar? I'm just looking at this right now. Ooh, that's sick. It has a holocron, too. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll figure it out. A place for it later. Alright. Eidolon's armor set. Did we claim this? No, we have not yet. Claim it. Oh, right there. Then preview the Eidolon's armor set. Uh, not a super fan of the helm. If you could change it, that would probably be better. But the actual armor set without the helm looks sick. This could actually go well with my Mandalorian set. We want to see how well it dies. It dies pretty decent. Oh, this is probably definitely going on my Mandalorian. This looks sick. This armor set looks sick. I wish I didn't claim this die now so I could just transfer it to my Mandalorian. But I'm sure I could make a die that's similar to it. On this character, I actually can craft die, so I'm pretty sure I could make a die that would look decent with it. But that's gonna be for later. I could play around with that later on. But this armor set, very good looking in my opinion. Very Mandalorian-esque. Alright, let's see here. I'm not gonna claim it though, so I could claim it on my Mandalorian. I just hope I remember what I'm saying. Green Empath, Green Hawkeye Empath Crystal. I kind of have an idea of what it looks like, but folks at home, this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a green variant of the Advanced Blue Cyan Indigo that I have going on. The dark greenish, or the dark colored core that has a lighter hue around it. Pretty cool. I have it on my Jedi Consular, I believe. Because I have him decked out in just all green. So he's technically a green Jedi, in a sense. But yeah, this definitely looks pretty sick in my opinion. The crystal. Pretty good. And especially on normal, it looks good on the normal blades. As much as it would look on something like this blade. This blade actually would have, like, the colors on it would be pretty decent too. I think. Most of the colors would look pretty decent with it. But again, not all people would have something that would look like this. That's why I've been previewing mostly with something like this. So that the average person that plays this game would most likely have a blade like this. Most of my blades actually look like this on my other tunes anyway. So that's, in my opinion, the best indicator of whether a lightsaber will look good or not. Based on the majority of lightsaber colors. I mean lightsaber hilt types. We got the Icus Shark mount. I believe I have another Icus mount. It looks pretty cool. Very long and slender. Part of the design that I kind of like. Slender, long, and just kind of like a sports bike. Just your average speeder, basically. Well, not really average. But your speeder lookalike. Looks pretty cool. Oh, it's blue, so that's a bonus. I love blue. So we're claiming that. Got 2 of the regular Assault Cannon Besh. Let's preview that real quick. I don't see any special effects with it. Not drawing, not really changed by colored crystals or anything. It's just that it has kind of like the three nozzles where only one really actually fires. But it looks pretty decent still. So I'm gonna keep one to claim on a commando. But the other one I'm gonna get is going to be sold. So let's move on here. We got the Biocontaminant Armor set. I'm And it looks meh. It depends on whether that yellow is actually primary or secondary. There are like 3 to 4 colors here. It depends on what color is primary and what is secondary. That would make it actually look good if you dye it. So we're just gonna put a dye on it. Okay. So apparently the green is the secondary. Let's look here. Yeah, green is definitely secondary. The yellow is the primary. So this dyes pretty well. If you change the dye on this, it would look very more presentable. I mean, it depends on what colors you actually like. If you are a fan of this color scheme, then by all means keep it like that. Personally, I would prefer to dye it. I am more of the black, white, gray type person. That's kind of like what I prefer on armor sets. I do appreciate the hint of red, though. Kind of adds to it. But yeah, I think this would be a decent color for it. Personally, I prefer something along those lines for it to look actually good. Alright, cool. Let's claim that too. We're gonna play around with it later on. We already have this mount already. I already have it unlocked for all characters actually. But here's a preview of what it looks. Looks pretty darn cool. It's one of those standing mounts where you're just kind of like standing. You know, kind of like those mall guards scooter thing. This kind of reminds me of that in some way, but Star Wars themed. Uh, and basically kind of like speeder themed too. So yeah, it definitely looks pretty awesome. Pretty sick. So very cool mount. I hope it sells well. Don't know how well most of these would sell, but I'm hoping that it would sell for quite a bit. That is the hope. We also already have this minion. But here's a quick preview of the little fella. In all its cuteness. I think it just screams a lot, which might be a little bit annoying. But it's a jungle Lisk. I don't know what people would expect, honestly. But yeah, it looks pretty cute. With its big ol' eyes. Alright, that's also gonna be sold. Since I already have it. I can't really claim it again. Alright, so we got the Life Day Hollow Tree. Green gold. I have hollow trees all around me. So I could probably find one real quick. Let's see. So this is what it looks like. Oh, it's right there. This is what it actually looks like. Hold on. Nope. There we go. It is the tree that is between the inventory window and the item stash window, basically. Yep. This is what it looks like, just displayed. This is what it kind of looks like. It's a pretty decent looking tree. It's not bad, but it's not really anything so special. I have, like, when the last time I played this, I have 40 of it currently. So, it is easily obtainable. Very, very easily obtainable. Of course, that's when the event is actually going on. Let's see here. So I can claim that. I know since I already have a lot of it and I kind of previewed it, I could just go ahead, use that. Add a little bit of prestige. Actually, can I think there was another rug. The Onderon red might be still coming. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Whatever. So moving on, we got the luxurious rug, gold. Well, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Apparently I got a couple of luxurious rugs. There are different variations. I have the red one, so this is the gold one. Of course, a better display of it will be when I actually go inside and preview all the other decorations I've done. Moving along here, we got this sniper rifle. Oh, that looks sick! Oh, that looks really sick. Why do most of the bronze stuff look that sick? Some of the bronze stuff look better than some of the higher tiered stuff, in my opinion. Oh, look at that. I appreciate this design. It looks pretty decent. For a sniper, that looks sick. Very sick. That is awesome. I am happy with that. I am definitely gonna be using that on my agent. And now that I am kinda enjoying being back in SWTOR. I've always loved this game, but because I was trying to finish 14 as soon as possible, I wasn't really paying it much attention, and I was only really playing it for my joint stream with Kel. By the way, awesome streamer. They just hit 250, had their celebration of 250 streamers yesterday. They do have it archived somewhere, I believe, so definitely go check out their Twitch channel. Show them all the love. That person deserves all the love. Truly a very great person. So definitely, if you can, show them all the love that you would show me and even more. Let's see here. So moving on, I was always saying first, because I know I get sidetracked a lot. I don't know who's watching right now. If people are actually not lurking and just watching and hearing me, please let me know in chat. Because if I see enough people, I will kind of make a poll, which I kind of forgot while I was previewing the stuff player before. Actually, I don't think I need to do a poll. People that are watching right now, if you are hearing this at any point in time, if you are part of my Discord or anything, just let me know. You want to see more Star Wars The Old Republic content, and if so, let me know. And Sundays, I could kind of dedicate to that. I still have my agent that I haven't touched yet, and I could play through my agent on Sundays if that is something people want to see. So definitely let me know if you want to see like more Star Wars content. Moving on. Hey, Jazz is still here. SWTOR is always good. Been watching Wildcrafting. That is fair. That is totally fair. But if you want to kind of like see an actual more content from me as far as Star Wars: The Old Republic, definitely let me know. I have my agent ready, and I will probably dedicate Sundays for that if I get enough kind of like people wanting me to do that. Let's see here. I did not really, I just claimed it without looking at it, but here's what it looks like.
I guess we all have future pants. The pants we're going to wear tomorrow.
Future pants, this guy says, whatever. Anyway, that's a pretty cool little minion. Oh, I like that. That looks pretty decent. I'm happy with this minion. Alright, so moving on. We got the model spear point. You love seeing other folks running the story on their tunes. Agent is great. Alright, cool. I do see... Alright, so that's at least one vote towards that. Again, people that are watching, if you want to see more kind of like Star Wars The Old Republic content, I have my agent story that I have not touched yet. So we'll be seeing a first-time playthrough of that story. So if anybody wants to actually, like, wants me to do that, definitely feel free to let me know. Also, Discord has just been posted in chat by Nightbot. You can definitely also join there and let me know what you want to see me play. Doesn't have to be SWTOR. I have a list of games that I could play listed there in my Discord, so if you want to see me play a particular game, that is the best place to let me know. Let's preview this model spear point though. Well, that looks pretty cool. Little, well, not a little ship. Oh, that looks sick. That ship looks sick. Can you actually get that ship somewhere? Is that actually like a, oh god, what was it called? Those space battles here in SWTOR? Is that actually a ship you could use? Because if so, that looks pretty sick. Alright, so let's claim that. We got the pout mood. I'm gonna need to actually take off the mask and zoom in all the way to the face. Huh. Let's preview it one more time. Nope, what? There we go. Yeah, that's just me being pouty, apparently. It's still decent. Nothing too exciting. The moods are not all that exciting, and because a lot of people just have helms or masks on anyway, it isn't really pronounced well and super hard unless you're zoomed in, but still, it's something to add to the collection. So in my opinion, that is cool. I already have this armor set, but let's preview it again. It is the Mountain Explorer armor set. I believe it's one of those sets that dies well. This is something that you could have on Hoth, maybe. Alderon, definitely. Let's see how well it dies. I would say it dies. Like the dye would look good on it, depending on what dye you actually equip on it. The dyes that I have aren't all that great with this armor set, but it dyes pretty decently, and the base colors themselves are not bad either. So if you want to stick with that, that's totally cool. So let's go here. That's something that's gonna be sold. Got the one-handed arm stand. We can preview that. Basically showing off my strength while regenerating HP. So that's a cool toy to add to the collection. Let's claim that. I am running out of inventory space. Let's keep it right here. I mean, we're almost done. We're almost done with the items. Kinda. Alright, so Outlander Gorilla's armor set. Do I not have that? That looks pretty similar to something I had, and I could have sworn I'd gotten it. But that looks pretty decent. That actually would look good on a Mandalorian too. Of course, if you don't have the helmet. I'm pretty... Oh, I think this set is actually something that Kel uses. Now that I think about it. If I were to change the dyes, it dyes pretty well. Actually, not as well as I thought it would. Yeah, it looks decent. It just needs more pronounced colors, not two colors that are closely, that are close to each other as far as looks. But if something like opposites, like white and black, basically, I think would make it a little bit more pronounced. I want to say stuff that is opposite of the color wheel, but that might be a little bit too much. But stuff that would look pretty different. Kind of like this. A light color and a dark color, basically, is what I want to say. And of course, with a Mandalorian helm, or no helm at all, would probably look better. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Actually, I'll keep it here and plop it on my Mandalorian with the Eidolon set. But the Eidolon set looks pretty sick. Alright, so we got a Rishi tree. A blue planter Rishi tree. Looks pretty good. I'm definitely gonna be doing a better preview of all the decorations, as I said. Just so that people can get a better look at it. It looks pretty decent. Pretty decent. Alright. Let's claim that. Put it right there. Prairie Ginks. Alright, so before we move on, I need to do something. Let's open this up. Right? Where is it? Bay 4, Bay 2? No? Oh no, it wasn't there. It was here that I kept most of my cartel item stuff. Alright, so I need to organize. As you can see, this is basically what I had in my inventory. All the stuff that I'm just moving right now. That is all stuff I had in my inventory. There are some stuff that I'm going to need to transfer around to other tunes here. But for now, stuff that I'm gonna sell, let's put it all right there and just move them down just a little bit. Just so that I know those are gonna be sold. Alright. Now I have some inventory space. So now we could kind of move on. So moving on, we got the Prairie Jinx, however that's pronounced. I feel a little golden minion right there. Looks like a frog, but a space frog. A Namekian space frog, basically. Actually, it does look like a Namekian frog. At least I think. But yeah, this is what the cute little guy looks like. I think we already have a copy of him, so that one is gonna be sold when the time comes. Let's see here. We got the Ricotta Mystic. Definitely, decorations like these need to be put down so you could actually appreciate better. Here's what the guy looks like in the preview screen. Pretty good. I appreciate having more personnel. Unnamed personnel, that is. Just so that it kind of makes my stronghold look a little bit more full. Like if I'm going for a base feeling somewhere, having personnel definitely completes that look. So let's do that. We're gonna claim him and put him right there. We got the Rark Marathon. A pretty decent looking mount. It's blue, so it's cool. Looks like a hybrid of those that you usually stand on and those elongated speeder bikes. So it's pretty cool in design. Small, very good. Whenever you're kind of like doing jump puzzles and you're on a mount, you would prefer the small, compact mounts for that. At least that's what I think. I think they would be way better. That's what it looks like. I might do actually an actual preview of what the mounts themselves look like too. So yeah, we're gonna have fun with that when the time comes. Let's claim that. Got the Razalon FC3. Oh, so it's that style. This actually was a pretty decent style. I have seen it before. I have wanted to get one because it looks pretty cool. I don't know if I actually have one or not. I might. But I appreciate the way it looks. It's kind of like slender, small, compact build. Very good for jump puzzles again. So yeah, that's a decent looking mount. I don't think it has any flourishes though. Yep, no real flourish. But it looks decent. So that's what we're here for. We're here for the decent looking mount. Alright, so we already... No, we don't actually have that. Relaxed tracksuit armor set. Of course, very peck-inducing. There you can see. I think this could die pretty well. This would definitely be better on a, body type 3 build. And a vibro blade to kind of like give that super primitive berserking type of thing of style basically. And as far as dies, it's not really that bad. If you find a decent die for it, it would die pretty well in my opinion. So that is good. Alright. So let's claim that, and moving along. Got the Republic Hutball Away uniform. So this is what it looks like. For Hutball fans, all the Hutball fans out there, you would probably appreciate these. I have a ton of variations of Hutball uniforms. It is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. But yeah. Looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. If it wasn't for those extra parts on the chest piece, it would look cool on a trooper. Like, this is trooper material right here. So, if it wasn't for all those extra bits and pieces, it would have been pretty decent. But I get this is more for the role players that play the PvP Hutball. So, as far as that, it definitely serves its purpose and more. And we don't have it, so it's gonna be added to the collection. Rosh Widow. I already have that one, but still, the Rosh, mounts are pretty cool. They look awesome, in my opinion. And this color variation is pretty sick. So it's cool, very cool. Of course, no flourish tied to it. Let's go ahead and claim that and put it away with the stuff. I need a movement. Gosh darn it. Fine, that is fair. That is fair. Alright, we got 7 push-ups to do. So, let us go ahead and do that. Alright. I probably do, actually. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that is done. Still kind of feeling the effects from yesterday. We got quite the amount of snow yesterday, so we went out to clear it out. Me and my brother. That was fun. Still feeling the effects of it. But yeah. And thank you for the hydrate. Alright. We're back in business. I need to Marcus complete. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. and for the point redemptions in general. As painful as it is fun. Alright. What else we got next? So we have the public ball. Now we got the rotworms, which I already have a copy of, but still, here's what it looks like. Shoveling is hard work, especially when you got close to 8 inches. That was fun. Although we kind of did the shoveling before it accumulated that far. We probably did it at like 4, which might have not been the best because there had to be a round 2 after the storm kind of like died down a bit. But basically, this is the rotworm ball home uniform. There you have it. Actually, purple, pretty neat. Again, if it wasn't for all the bits and pieces that are sticking out, I think it would have been cool for mercenaries or Republic soldiers. Probably more mercenaries, in my opinion. So since we have it, that's gonna be claimed over there with its family. Oh, I don't have that unlocked, but that is the cybernetic armor set, Series 616. This is what it looks like. It looks like my tune has been through quite a lot. And that would actually be an armor set at kind of like the very end. Although it doesn't really look all that good. Like, I feel that if we... So, here's the thing. I don't like all that skin that is showing. I feel like you wouldn't really be walking around like that. Most people would have regular clothes over that. So, they would add kind of like a cloak or robe option as something to have over your normal armor. I think that would be a pretty good idea. And if you are a Sith that want to display, hey, I've been through a lot, having those robes over this, where it's like covering most of the fleshy parts, but at the same time exposing a lot of the cybernetics, would make a lot more sense to me and would make this set look better. But here, you don't really have much left. What you have an arm, a head, and part of your right leg. And that's it. So, there ain't much left in you. What are you still doing at this point? How are you still alive? Cybernetic armors are so weird. Yes, they are really weird. But yeah, I mean, I guess some people like them. But, okay, I'm still gonna add it to the collection, because I'm a collector. Just having it to say I have it is what I do, so. Alright, so we got the Stormcloud Flutter Plume. That's a pretty cool minion. This is what it looks like, basically. Just fluttering about next to you. And all its cuteness. Let's zoom in a little bit. And... there we go. Yep. Very cute looking. Weird but cute. Cute in a weird way, weird in a cute way. Take your pick. But yeah, not bad. What is that? 47 out of 1,000. I have no clue what that is. Is that... oh, that's probably the spaces that I have. Okay, that would make more sense. Let's go ahead and claim that. Add it to the list that's gonna be sold. Stronghold label marketplace. Can't really, you know, preview that. It's just a label. As long as the person still has their brain, they could be all cybernetic in certain time period. That is very true. That is very true. But still, at this point, you could just like put your brain in an all robotic chassis. probably best. Like, the little bits and pieces of meat that's left is not worth holding on to at that point. If you're gonna be like 85% robotic and just like 15% human, no, I'd say just have the brain inside of a robot and just call it a day. Because at that point, there ain't much worth holding on to left. That's just me. Alright, so stronghold label. Nothing much to it. Basically, if you want your stronghold to be labeled as a marketplace cantina, you can do that for role-playing purposes, of course. We're gonna add that. We're probably gonna use that too. Stylish dress armor set. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. That looks very Jedi or Sith-like. I appreciate that. Hero, just let a man keep his bicep and thigh. I mean, fair. If they want to keep it, they could keep it. I'm just talking about practicality. If you're gonna see more combat, it's better to kind of like just, you know, have them all mechanicalized, since then you could be a bit more efficient with your combat. But if they want to keep their biceps and thighs, they'll be my guest. Alright, let's see how well this dies. Not bad. But I think it would prefer, yeah, it would prefer kind of like the brown shades, because, let's see, what brown? Oh, no, that's probably not the best. Nope. Nope. Okay, so the light brown parts are the non-dyeable parts, the ones that will stick with you. The kind of like, I think they look actually pretty reddish in some aspects. So if you remove that, yeah, this looks pretty good. It's just depending on what dye you use with it, it could look epic. But this is definitely Sith/Jedi worthy. So let's claim that. Of course, that really can't be previewed. That's just Bounty Collector, a title. I'm gonna keep this here, and I'm gonna claim it on my Bounty Hunter, because that would make more sense to me, having it like that. We then have Galactic Ace. Probably would be better on my Smuggler. It's also a title. So I'll keep it here and claim it there. I don't think we have much left that we can claim on this side, actually, now that I think about it. The rest might just stay there. Alright, so don't see any more decorations, so we can put the stuff that's gonna be sold right there for now. Let's see. We got the Vengeance Unsealed Saber Staff. Gonna go on either my Sith Inquisitor or my Jedi Consular. Oh, that looks pretty decent. I mean, you need to really zoom in here to actually see the difference. But it's not that pronounced, unfortunately. But there is some type of, like, color change in the crystal that's exposed there, depending on what crystal you're using. It will probably be more pronounced in the darker shaded areas of the game. Or if you kind of like just zoom in like this, you can actually see the glow. Here, green, blue, purple, red, goldish. So you can kind of see it if you super zoom in on it, or if you're in a darker shaded area. This looks pretty sick. Alright. So we're gonna keep that. This one we already have, so that's gonna be sold anyway. But still, here's the preview for it. It looks pretty cool. It looks like it's unfinished, which I appreciate. Some of the unfinished sabers look pretty cool. So this does give somewhat of an unfinished vibe. Still in the process of finishing it, but pretty cool nonetheless. So we're gonna actually claim that since we already have a copy of it in the collection. We have already collected it once, so it's gonna be sold. Of course, these are gonna stay in my inventory until I can sell them anyway. Alright, so next up is the Boss Dignitary Armor Set. We're almost done. If you want to get your Voss role-playing game on, this is the way to go. Of course, I think they should add the Voss as a playable race. Do they have it as a playable race? I don't know. But if they don't, they should add it. And if they do, then here's your robes. You can now be a Voss. Either that, or you could just kind of play it off as, oh, I was so kind to the boss, they decided to give me a robe so I could represent them. So yeah, I'm not sure how well this dies. Let's check it out. Oh, that dies pretty well. So definitely pair it up with your favorite dye. It will be very good looking. And from the color scheme, it seems like the bottom, let's just compare it with like the bottom parts of the robes, because that would be the easiest to compare. The very bottom of it, the darker, that's the secondary color that's going all the way through here. The little bit that's over it, the grayish, that's gonna be the primary color. So we're here, where you see the brown, the light brown, popping light brown, that's gonna be the primary. The dark pale brown, gonna be your secondary, just so that you have an idea when you want to pair your dyes. And definitely just preview with the dye before you commit to getting a dye, especially if you're buying it off the cartel market or something. Definitely make sure to check it out, basically. Alright, we need to actually click this first. We don't have anything of it, so that's gonna be added to the collection. Alright, so we got two blaster rifles. The YB-23 and 24 Star-Forged blaster rifle. I don't see much difference in them, actually. But we're about to see. The Star-Forged set was pretty cool looking. Does that change color or something with crystals? No. So that's the regular. No really moving parts. I know the Starforged lightsaber has a little bit of moving parts. Maybe this variation is kind of like more pronounced. I mean, it definitely has a different kind of like color scheme to it. That much is obvious. Also doesn't change with color crystals. But still, I think I would prefer this one over the other variant, just because it contains more colors of what I would like to see. Alright, so we got those two. I'm definitely gonna claim them on my, whatchamacallit. On my trooper. Might actually, no. I have the HK blaster rifle. So this blaster rifle that's on HK's, back, that's the one that I actually have on my trooper currently. And it looks epic. Would not trade it for the world. Alright. So now that we've actually finished viewing all the items and claiming what we needed to claim, we could go ahead and claim the last of kind of like the reputation items. Any companion gift that is gonna have to stay for now. I will of course claim the scrap, the Jawa scrap too. Yeah, alright, so active sensor modulator. Oh, so we actually need to claim them and then use them. So let's claim that. Claim stack. We got... Okay, landlord master keys. Legitimate document. That mortgage. We're gonna be full pretty soon. Claim that stack. Claim that stack. Claim that stack. Let's claim this. We only have like a couple of more spaces. Alright, let's get this and this. Then claim that, and last one. We're officially full. I could not claim anything else even if I wanted to. Alright. So now we're at the part where we're just gonna be previewing some of the... I need to put that down back here. Actually, no. Let's put the scrap, my other stuff. There we go. Alright. So let's put the stuff that's gonna be sold here. So that needs for the actual timer for them to just expire. Then we could actually use. Actually try and sell. Let's see here. Alright. So now we're gonna be on the in-game previewing, not just the preview screen previewing part. But before we get to any of that, let's get some reputation going on. I might hit Conquest just for, all the stuff. Ooh, Oh, so I've reached maximum reputation with them. We already have the highest reputation with this group. What am I gonna do with this, though? Well, I guess that can be sold. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected. Alright. So I guess that is something to be sold as well. And I'll put that here. Alright. Okay, let's see. What can I claim now? Stronghold, that I can claim. So let's apply to the account. Let's organize stuff by category. So let's put those down here. So I'm gonna do this mount. There's a mount, there's a mount, there's a mount. That's not a mount. Or that. Here's a mount. And here's a mount. Alright. Next up, we're gonna skip one space and then go armor set. I'm not gonna really worry about kind of like rarity order, because that would be too much. That all the armor sets? I think that might be all the armor sets. The dyes, I'm gonna keep for now. Actually, let's flop them over here. I don't think I'm gonna have need of them right now. So that's armor sets. We're gonna skip one. Then we're gonna go colored crystals. There we go. Then we could go weapons, skip one. Minions, skip one. Emotes and toys. And then we're just gonna keep the decorations down there too. Alright. That looks good enough. Let's go.
I see you too.
Yes. Very good, HK. We need to do this. Alright. I still have the Ragdoll vaccine from, like, last time I played. Which is over a month ago that I last... Not over a month ago, actually. Over the long time since I last played on this tune. Alright, so... Here is the Vectron Hunter. In-game. Oh, did they actually fix the thing where... Oh, I think they actually fixed it. That's cool. Well, I was hoping that wouldn't be super fixed, so that's Vectron, so that's gonna be V. There we go, let's favorite all. So this is what it looks like. It does change. I could have sworn that was yellow. Hold on. Hold on. What happens if I... Well, what happens if I take these out? Oh, yes! It does change! Cool, that is pretty cool. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like. We were in game. A pretty decent sound to it too. Alright. Moving on, we got the John Ton Durley. You know what the new raid armor for 7.0 is? Oh, what is it? I'm curious to know. Let's see. John Ton. There it is. Favorite all. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Let's close this. And this is his flourish. Pretty cool. That is a pretty cool mount with a pretty cool flourish. And it has a decent sound to it. Oh, that's a cool mount. I am happy with this mount. Alright, moving on, we got the Mighty Cat Hound. Let's see what that looks like. We'll go ahead here. Mighty Cat Hound, so that's gonna be M all the way down here. Let's favorite all. Let's go. Oh, that's even smaller than I thought it would be. So 3 armors when the game first released. Taiwanese, Alamai, and Rakata. Oh, that's pretty cool. That would be pretty cool to see. Here's the Cat Hound. It looks way smaller than I thought it would be, but I guess it makes sense compared to what they actually should be as far as size. But yeah. Alright. We got my favorite from this pull. Overlord Commands Throne. I'm definitely gonna have to try and unlock that at some point. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna be an O, so down there. There it is. Favorite. Oh, no. Favorite. And... Yes! Yes, this looks awesome. I am happy. I'm happy with this. I am very happy with this. This is just awesome. Best mount I've gotten so far out of this book. Now let's see the Prairie Cubic. Skybuck Cubic. So that's Prairie, that's gonna be P. Let's see. All the way down there. There it is. I swear it looks like something out of a nightmare. Let's zoom in. Tell me this isn't nightmare-inducing. Try to convince me this thing, with its legs that look like it's from a horse, its goat-like face and tauntaun posture, isn't something from a nightmare. But it still looks pretty epic. Still looks pretty epic. Alright, let's see, moving on, we got the Sunburst Roaring Tiger too. Kiwi! How's it going, friend? You missed it. This was an epic Hypercrate opening. Hold on. I got this mount, which I think is the best pull I've gotten out of the, thing. I got the Overlord's Throne. And yes, I got the Creepy Goat mount too. But yeah, I've gotten some pretty decent stuff from the pulls. Also, for those of you that might not know, our friend Q Britty is actually starting to stream. So definitely go check out her channel and show her all the love. We need to try to get Kai to affiliate as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and help Kiwi Birdie reach that goal. This is a call to all members of the Shogunate, basically. Definitely go ahead and do that. You're very welcome, friend. You very much deserve it. Alright, what mount were we trying to... not the rocket boost. Okay, here it is. The Sunburst Roaring Tiger. We got this one too. Pretty cool. Oh, I need to show you two other mounts that have flourishes that I got that are pretty sick. What was it? I think one was Jantan Durley, which is this mount. And this is its flourish. This is its flourish. Pretty cool flourish. Yes, this Hypercrate was like 1/3 mount. Ridiculous, but it was awesome. And let's see. I think it started with an O. Did it? No. I got the Mighty Cat Hound too, but that's small. Oh god, what was it called? Oh, Vectron. That was way down there. There, the Vectron Hunter. This is also something that I got. HA does need to calm down, but I mean, that's HK for you. I got this. The lightning part actually changes with your color crystal. So if I basically remove it, because I have the blue cyan indigo. So yeah, now it turns into yellowish. That's a cool little detail, in my opinion. There we go. Alright, now moving on, we got the Icus Shark. Let's see what it looks like. There it is. Pretty decent, not bad. Has the dramatic startup sound. But it's a pretty good mount. Not bad at all. Alright, let's see here. There's the Amzab Glory 2. Oh, right there. Nice. A pretty cool looking mount. I appreciate those that look like you can impale someone with. Vroom vroom. Indeed. But yeah, I appreciate the designs of mounts that looks like it's super slender. You can actually just ram somebody with it and impale them. Dark as that sounds, but still. I guess that's why that might have been why it was designed. Alright, so the voracious Womp Rat, that's gonna be all the way down here. We got a Womp Rat as a mount. Isn't all that good. I mean, depending. If you don't like rats, then yeah, you probably might not want this mount. But if you're like, whatever. It's gonna take me where I need to be. Then yeah. A Womp Rat mount. Alright. Looks like we got a, it does look silly. Looks like we got push-ups, so we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Before we continue on displaying the stuff. Alright. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Thank you for that, and welcome in, Florentium. I'm back. Alright. Oh, by the way, for those of you just tuning in, if you haven't already read it somewhere, message of the day. Regardless of affiliation or power tied to it, if you could just pick the color for the color, what color would your lightsaber be? Mine would be blue, because I love blue. Alright, next up is the Razalon. A little too far down. There we go. So this is what it would actually look like, riding it. Super small. It's a small mount. Alright, moving on. Let's see.
Stamina increase.
That's the Rark Marathon. So again, all the way down to the R's. I do have a couple of Rarks, actually.
I think that's pretty.
Pretty cool. It's the Volkswagen Beetle of the Star Wars versus. That's fair. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the Rark? Or are you talking about that, the Razor? Or Razalon. The one before. So yeah, the Razalon. It does look like a beetle. Huh. Yep, I can see it. I can definitely see it. Alright, let's see. Now it's time for... ooh, no, that... I'm gonna equip that, but no, I need to transfer that to my... Trooper. Better than a Prius. That's fair. I think a lot of stuff is better than a Prius. At least that's what a lot of people seem to think. So basically, this is what it looks like, the energized infantry set. I have kind of like made a detailed look through of all the items that we've gotten. But for those just tuning in, here's a quick re-display of it. This is what it looks like. That's definitely going on my trooper. I just need to remember to transfer it when the time comes. So let's put it right there. Alright, security soldier armor set. What does it look like? Oh, okay. I think the rest of the armor sets that I have claimed here are probably those that I won't have on any other tunes. or that I might get on other tunes, but I could claim here. Alright, so first up, Security Soldier. Actually, let's go ahead and go back to where we were. Let's do the favorite all first, just in case we haven't favored something. 14 just crashed. Oh no. I think 14 has been crashing quite often for a lot of people recently, so they might do something about it soonish, hopefully. Because yesterday, if you remember, I was having trouble towards the end of the day too, and it was crashing like crazy. And I think either the day before it or a couple of days before that, Kel was also having problems. So it seems to be like something from the game itself. Alright, so let's equip. Just equipping for equipment's sake. Just so that it could be... Now it's unlocked in character collections. Alright, there we go. Now that I have it in the collection, I can go ahead and destroy them. Piece by piece. Oh, something I'm gonna do, I could do like the tedious stuff after stream, just so that I don't take too much of everybody's time. Real quick, I'm gonna play the minions just by, you know, adding them. So we got the model spear point, pretty cool little ship. That for you was amusing for us. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Watching me ghost slap before disappearing. Yeah, I'd say that was funny. That was probably funny. We got the model spear point, looking epic. And we got this other one, the model GSS 5C Dustmaker. Pretty cool looking minions in my opinion. Let's see. I want this to be locked in collection, so I have to use it. Now it is. One-hand stand. The one-handed handstand. Alright. So now we could, put that away for now. We could equip the, pout mood. And we got the what up. So let's preview what up real quick. There we go. Just a little, you know, a dancing here and there. Alright, that's enough. If it was time right, it looks like the boss deleted you from existence. Oh. That would have been bad, though. That would have been fun. Alright, so before I actually start previewing decorations, real quick, another highlight of our stream was this vibroblade. Looks cool, but I still wish they would allow vibroblades on non-force users. I feel like that would make more sense. I don't think vibroblades should be Jedi and Sith specific only. We have non-force users that use vibroblades, so you should allow them to use it. That would also probably include a lot of other stuff. Maybe with the subclass thing, they have it where you could be a smuggler, but with a subclass vibroblade force user. So maybe, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to wait for 7.0 to see how well that actually works. Alright. So we're gonna go on the top. Let's go to edit mode. No. We're kind of Mystic is first up the line. So let's preview that. I decided to be here because here is the centerpiece area with other stuff, other places. Not all, let's see. Show unlocked or available. Show available. And let's go to personnel. There's the Rakata Mystic. So this is basically what he would look like. Right there. In all its wide-eyed, freakishly looking glory. There we go. There I have it. Let's pick him up. Of course I'm gonna do a proper decoration at some point. So I might do another tour later on. Alright, so we got the planter, Rishi tree, blue. Okay, what was that? No, not really showing. I could figure it out in just a second. Environmental plants. Maybe this one. Let's see, environmental. Yeah, it's a medium. This is basically what the planter Rishi tree looks like. Pretty cool, actually. This would be cool for an outdoor garden. I'll find a use for this. Alright, let's pick it up. Hide hooks. Next up, we got the luxurious gold rug. Let's go back to editing and... Oh, that's gonna need an actual rug. Hook. Has a specific hook. Oh, hello, Womp Rat. So here's the rug, place. So this is what it looks like. Actually, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna pick it up. I do want to put rugs in this area anyway. It definitely looks good here. We're just gonna keep it like that. But yeah, this is basically what it will look like displayed in your stronghold. Alright, moving on. What do we have? We got the Droid Engineer's Workbench, which is a large floor hook.
Stabilizing.
I guess I could technically take it. If I go to technological, no, I need smaller. Okay, here it is. Technological. Maybe it's not technological. Not utility either. Civic. Not civic. Not containers. Not environmental. Furniture. Oh yeah, it is furniture. Okay, I should actually pay more attention. Alright, that is fair. Thank you so much for the alert, friend, and thank you so much for stopping by. Should be getting off of stream soon, too. Definitely stay here so we could, deliver the love that you show me off to the other person when we go and raid out at the end, hopefully. It looks pretty cool. Gambler's Bar, when did I get that? Oh, okay. Oh well. But yeah, this is basically what it would look like. I say it's pretty cool. I am going to have it displayed somewhere else. Let's pick it up. Next up, we got the Sith Empire banner. I think that was a wall banner. So there should be... Yeah, there's large wall banners here. Sith Empire. There it is. So this is what it looks like. Pretty sick. That will definitely go on the banner, wall of banners, basically. Or the room of banners at this point. Alright. Moving along, we got the Cost City banner. That is also... That is actually on the floor. That is a small floor item. Civic banners. Edit. Right here. Civic. There we go. So this is what it looks like, actually displayed. Bigger than what it actually you would think. It's definitely bigger than what I thought. So there you have it. Right there. Pretty decent, actually. Alright, let's take you, because... you up. I know I don't want you in this area. I'm gonna want you somewhere else. Statue of the Ancient Jedi. That could be a centerpiece. So let's display that. Here's the centerpiece area. Let's do all. And let's place it. I mean, it is big enough to occupy a large slot, a large hook, but having it as a centerpiece might be a little bit too much. Yeah, definitely having it as a centerpiece, in my opinion, a little bit too much. A smaller hook would be better suited for it. Alright, that's cool, but that is what it looks like. Moving along, we got the Primitive Dweller's Mantle, which takes a small floor or medium and medium narrow. We could just put it here, I guess. I don't think it was containers, environmental furniture. It was furniture. Okay. There we go. So this is what it actually looks like on the ground, actually. Kind of bigger than what I thought it was gonna be. But it still looks pretty decent. Let's look at it from the back right there. Oh yeah, it definitely looks good. Alright, let's pick it up. Hide hooks. I forgot to see what that would be. That would probably be environmental, though. I think it was medium. Yes, it was. Alright. And it does have that wind effect. That is awesome. So that is definitely another outdoor garden type thing. This is what it looks like. Pretty decent looking. Let's actually pick it up and display it here with better lighting. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Alright, hide hooks. Moving on, that would be Plundered Spewy Display. That's a small floor. Let's go ahead here. Is it Civic? I doubt it's Civic. No, it's not. Is it Technolog? Nope. Trophies? Furniture. Environmental containers. Oh, so it is in containers. Huh. Let's move the minion a little bit. Actually, let's see if we can dismiss the minion. It's kind of in the way. And let's actually dismiss HK2. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like. Let's turn off the hook for a second. This is Spewy displayed in all its glory. Alright. Let's pick it up. And let's try to pick up the pace, actually. I need to be getting off soon. We got another rug. So let's stay indoors, actually. I'm pretty sure there should be a couple of hooks indoors that could suit my needs. We need a rug here. That's a little bit too big for this area. Maybe here? Alright, let's hide hooks so we could have a better look at it. Yeah, I guess here would be a good addition to it. For now, at least. They might find a better place for it. But here, looks pretty decent. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna head outside since that is where I have more spaces without messing up my already decorated spaces. Let's see. Got a holo sign that's on the wall. Let's see here. Hollow sign, best musician. No, that's not it. Healing docks, night bar. So this is basically what it will look like. Actually, let's. No. Place, pick up. See if we could get it back. Oh. Hopewell Harbor. Alright, this is basically what it looks like displayed. Not the best. But still pretty cool for those that like the hollow sign. Alright, that's a corporate lobby rug. Gonna need to view it inside. Let's see. Edit mode. Oh, so I already have one of those. This is what it looks like. Pretty cool. So we're just gonna keep it here. Alright. Moving on. I need to hide hooks first. Let's see. That's a standing banner. Needs a small floor piece. Probably gonna be under Civic. Yep. Nope. No. Civic. There we go. So this is what it looks like. Oh, that's a pretty sick insignia. House Cortez. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is basically what it would look like. I'm gonna have to find a better place for it, of course. Alright, let's see. That's a Anchorhead hanging banner. So let's, let's do all. Anchorhead, there we go. Turn that off. This is basically what it looks like. Pretty large, so you will need the large hook for it. It looks pretty decent. Alright, pick up. Let's see. A shod lure keeper. Could stay in this area. Let's actually, because I did think a shod lure keeper would be pretty cool here. Let's place him right there. To be responsible for defenses, basically. Actually, maybe right next to a monitor would be good. But yeah, for now, I think you could stay here. This is what it looks like, up close. And all a shoddy glory. Alright, moving on. Ancient maintenance panel. Technological monitors, and that's wall, small or medium. Let's see here. Technological. Okay, so this is basically what it looks like. Let's see if we could find a smaller panel here. Yep. This is what it would look like, basically. It's a panel on the wall. Nothing too special about it. Just looks different from the others, so pretty cool. Alright. We're almost done. Alright, we're on to the 4 gold stuff. A large mining drill. That needs a centerpiece. And only a centerpiece. Those aren't centerpiece, those are bigger. Right? Yeah. Alright, so here's the centerpiece area. Let's go to all. Large mining drill. Oh, so it was actually too big to be fully displayed. That's pretty cool. This is basically what it looks like. I want to keep it here, but at the same time I think there would be a better place for it. But I guess for now it could stay here. For now, let's just keep it here. Alright, hide hooks. That is a large floor by the city square statue. So let's go here. All, no. Let's see, Civic, it is under Civic. That looks pretty cool. That's definitely our outdoor garden type stuff. Icy City. Alright, let's pick it up. And move along. That is a wall, smaller medium, with a gatekeeper droid. That actually could work right here, if I want to. Let's see, all... Gatekeeper droid, there it is. Oh, that's too small. Let's pick up and see if we can find a better place for it. Maybe right around here. Pick up. Place. Yeah, this would probably be the best place for it. That is cool. Maybe at the palace would be better, so for now let's pick it up. And I believe this is the last item, the Gemini Energy Pylon, which needs a large floor. There we go, we have it, right here. Let's see. Containers, nope. Environmental, nope. Furniture, no. Lights, no. Technological, yes, it is technological. Oh, so that is what it looks like. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Alright. Let's pick it up. I'll find better use for it later. And that kind of brings us to the end of the stream. I do need to be getting off, so I'm signing off. Please stay in the channel for just a little bit more, because we will be raiding out, and I would appreciate it if you would show the love to whoever we're raiding, just as much as you would show it to me. The same love that you would show me, show them, basically. Alright, so let's go back to the stream end scene. Of course, with the hearts for the raid. Thank you again, Darkness D24, for that raid. Very much appreciated, friend. Alright. Who are we to raid? Let's go ahead and raid a fellow streamer called Bunny Mao. They play a lot of Apex Legends, so if you're into first-person shooter games, definitely go ahead and, give them all the love, show them all the love. Let's actually start the raid, and get this going. Hey, thank you so much for joining in, Jazz. That was very much appreciated. And again, anybody that wants me to play any certain games, if you want to see more Star Wars content, first and foremost, definitely let me know through Discord. Is the best way you can reach me. Here is the Discord link. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, though, you can go ahead and follow me on my socials. I do have Hover now, so you can also follow me there. Links are in the chat, so I would appreciate any type of support you throw at my way. It would be very much appreciated. Here we go. There is my schedule. Next time I will be streaming is Friday at 6 PM Eastern Standard Time, and I'm actually gonna be streaming Final Fantasy XIV. Queues are back to normal, so I think this is a good opportunity to actually do that. So, starting next week, hopefully, more 14 will be going on. If I feel like not a lot of people want to watch that, I might change it to Final Fantasy 15, but it depends on what people actually want. But starting next Friday, it will be Final Fantasy Fridays once more. So again, thank you so much for everybody that stopped by. I hope you're having an awesome day, evening, whatever it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Till we meet again.